Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are decorating for Halloween 2025. So before we decorate, I have to give you guys a little haul because I didn't buy any more Halloween decor this year because I've bought a lot the last few years. But I did go to Spirit Halloween yesterday and I got my costumes and some other little goodies. And then I got some other stuff too that I want to show you. So first, let's go through the Spirit Halloween haul. So I already know what I'm going to want to be for Halloween this year. This is a Tinkerbell costume. I've wanted to be Tinkerbell for a while actually. I just think she's adorable and I feel like that'd be really fun. So it comes with the dress, the belt, the wings, and the necklace. I bought a wand, looks just like that on Amazon for $5. And I got a size small and this was $50. So I'm going to be Tinkerbell. And I'm also going to be a black cat. I know that a black cat is like a basic Halloween costume, but I've never been a black cat before, and I want to like stay warm when we like go place to place because where I live it gets cold by Halloween. So I thought this would be perfect. It comes with the necklace, the ears, and the bodysuit obviously, and it was $40 and I got it again in a size small. Next, I wanted to get more like carving tools because I don't want to share with my husband anymore when we carve pumpkins. And I got the deluxe carving set because they're like metal, so they'll be sturdier than those plastic ones. And I really like that because when I use the plastic ones, I feel like I struggle because they like bend and they're not very durable. So yeah, I got this at Spirit Halloween for $15. And then I also decided to get these little LED tea lights. That way I don't have to light them or blow them out. I can just turn them on and off. And then I can reuse them every year. So yes, I'm really happy I got these. These were $5. And then the last thing my husband got for me, I wasn't going to buy it because I already have a lot of notebooks, but I write poetry, I'm a writer, and he knows I love Hocus Pocus. So he bought me this cute little Hocus Pocus journal. And it just looks like the book from the beginning of the movie, and this was $15. So that was everything I got at Spirit Halloween. These are my spooky books for this month. So I bought this book last year and I've just been saving it all year. This is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. And let's see, Florence Day is a ghostwriter for one of the most prolific romance authors in the industry, but she has a problem. After a terrible breakup, she no longer believes in love. It's as good as dead. When her new editor, a too handsome mountain of a man, won't give her an extension on her book deadline, Florence prepares to kiss her career goodbye. Then she gets a phone call she never wanted to receive, and she must return home for the first time in a decade to help her family bury her beloved father. For 10 years, she runs from the town that never understood her, and even though she misses the sounds of a warm southern night and her eccentric, loving family and their funeral parlor, she can't bring herself to stay. Her father's gone, yet everything else feels the same, and she hates it, until she finds a ghost standing at the funeral parlor's front door, just as broad and handsome as ever, and he's just as confused about why he's there as she is. Romance is most certainly dead, but so is her new editor and his unfinished business. Will have her second-guessing everything she's ever known about love stories. So yeah, it just sounded fun because it's about like a ghost, and yeah, I've been saving it all year, so I can't wait to read this. I did read The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston and I loved it, so I'm definitely super excited to read more from her. This I got at Target and it was $17. This book has been on my TBR for like 2 years, and I'm really excited. It's called The X-Hex. It's giving like witchy vibes. So yeah, this one is by Erin Sterling, and Vivian Jones handled the biggest breakup of her life the way any witch would: vodka, bubble baths, and a curse on her ex. That was 9 years ago. Now Reese Penhallow, descendant of the town's founder, breaker of hearts, and still irritatingly gorgeous, is back. Reese has returned to the quaint town of Graves Glen to recharge the ley lines and make an appearance at the annual fall festival. But when his every move results in calamity, Vivi realizes that having her ex might not have been so harmless after all. As the curse starts to affect the magic of the town, resulting in murderous wind-up toys, an outraged ghost, and a surprisingly talkative cat, Vivi and Reese must put their personal feelings aside and work together to break the curse and save not just the town, but also his life. So that's what this one's about. This was on Amazon and I think I paid like $17 for it. And then this one I just saw on TikTok and I thought was really cute. This is a book called Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. My bestie also bought this. I sent her a photo of it when it came in the mail and she goes, I also got that. So that's funny. Love is brewing in Cozy Creek where falling leaves lead to falling in love. So just a cozy little romance. I'm super excited to read all of them. I think this was like $12 on Amazon. So yep, I got my cute little books that I can't wait to read. And then I also bought the Pumpkin Spice Cafe coloring book. I read that book last year and I loved it. And then I bought little coloring pencils to go with it. And it looks so adorable. Like when I'm done decorating today, I just want to like sit down and color while I watch Hocus Pocus. Like that's what I want to do. So, yep, this was at Target. And then for my birthday in August, my mother-in-law bought me water paint, like watercolor and paintbrushes. And then she also bought me this little like painting notebook. And basically I was like, oh boy, I can't draw, I never paint, but I want to give this a try. So to make it a little easier on myself, I bought some stencils. They're like fall theme stencils. As you can see, it says like farm fresh pumpkins. Here's like a little witch, like a little gnome. So yeah, I bought these just to make it a little easier on myself when I paint, because I cannot draw to save my life. I've never painted before. So I did a couple of them last night. Don't judge me, okay, I'm new. But yeah, I drew this, and then I just painted this little hello fall. And then I painted this little pumpkin. So yeah, that's my painting journey. This is what I'm going to be doing, wearing, and everything during fall time. So I wanted to just give you a little haul. But now it's time to round up all of my fall decor and get decorating. Okay, so this is all of my Halloween decor. I have it all in this bin that I brought up from the garage. And honestly, I know I don't have like a lot, but that's because we live in an apartment and hopefully we get a house in the next year. So, you know, once we have a house, I'll get lights and like stuff for the yard, but you know, we live in a 2-bedroom apartment, so I just do what I can do with the space that I have and the budget I have. So yeah, this is what I have, and we're going to start to decorate. Okay guys, like an hour later, I finished decorating. I know I did like a little montage, but I'll just give you a legit tour now. Since I'm in our bedroom, I'll just start with our bed. Those are little pillows that I got so many years ago. That one behind the pumpkin one was one I got at Target in like the dollar section in like 2018. And then that little pumpkin guy I thrifted for like $1 in 2018. And then this is my Sarah Sanderson blanket that my mom gifted me a few years ago. And I just have our fake candles over there. In the bathroom, we have the cute little Grogu pumpkin soap dispenser I got at Home Goods. I love it. And then I have this cute orange trick or treat towel that I also got at Home Goods. If you come out here, I have the cute little thing from YouTube. And then I have my spooky shelf. This is my little Happy Halloween sign. I think I also got that at, no, Walmart. I got that at Walmart. And then I got the Welcome Fall sign that I believe I got at Target. And these little pumpkins were also in the dollar spot in 2018 for like $1 at Target. So score. Here's the couch. I have that really adorable pumpkin blanket that I actually got at CVS. I was there to get medicine and I walked out with that instead for $10, of course. And then this little Hey Boo pillow. I love it. It's a ghost. It's so cute. I got that at Walmart. And then this cute little pumpkin pillow I also got at Walmart. And then over here we have the Trick or Treat Rae Dunn blanket that I got at Home Goods. and this cute little cat pillow that I got at, I think it was Target. But it doesn't look like Binks from Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus, so I love this pillow. And then over here we have our little shelf lamp, and I have Grogu, of course, with my trick-or-treat pumpkin. We have a Stormtrooper bear with another pumpkin, and then we have my pumpkin pillow. This was at Five Below. Pumpkins were at Target. That's a Build-A-Bear bear from my brother, and then that trick-or-treat pumpkin is from Target, and then my mom got me Grogu for Christmas a couple years ago, I believe at Target. This isn't like fall decor, but this is from our wedding, and our wedding was a fall wedding, so I just think it really suits the era right now. I mean, we've had this on the wall for a long time, but I love it, especially right now. My mother-in-law got this for us, and I love it. In this little corner, I have this autumn picture that I believe my mom got me, and then these little fake candles from our wedding. And then over here I have the trick-or-treat towel again, and a little ghost towel that says boo for the kitchen. And then for the kitchen sink, I have a little pumpkin soap. Okay guys, so now that I'm done decorating, I'm just gonna start coloring in my little coloring book. And I'm so excited. And then I'm going to color while I watch Hocus Pocus, which is my favorite Halloween movie. I would say my favorite Halloween movies are Hocus Pocus, all the Halloween Town movies, all the Twitches movie, well, both the Twitches movies, there's only two, Corpse Bride, and Nightmare Before Christmas. Honestly, I don't know if that's a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. I just know I like it, and I watch it at Halloween and Christmas time. And the music, like This Is Halloween, is the best Halloween song by far, okay? That's just fact. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here, finish my coffee. I am so hot. Whoa, I gotta turn the AC on, but that's loud, so I'll do it in a second. But yeah, just gonna sit here, color, watch Hocus Pocus. This is the life, man. And guys, that's the end of my decorating vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comments if you're excited for Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. And then Thanksgiving and then Christmas. Those are like my top 3 holidays. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, I'm going to do the fall outfits video next week. That should be next week. So if you're excited, please subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every time I post. And if you want to see more of my social medias, I will write them down below and link them in the description box. I'm a writer. I write poetry. So SC Writes is my writing page if you're wondering what that is. And I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing spooky season. Bye!
You are always on my mind, always on my mind. Always on my mind, oh.